Hi, my name is Guy Fredrickson. Today is Saturday, July 20th, 2024. And this is another video on the Martinac. Last night I got the keel installed. Then today I came in and did some cleanup work, checked the tightness of the bolts. So there's the new keel, and there's one of the bolts holding it onto the internal keel. So let me go inside. So I've had videos of the internal work in the past. All these stringers that go front to back are permanently attached. Everything that goes side to side is still loose. There's all the frames sitting up there on the bow that go across the bottom. The frames are sized similar to the Chris Craft, in the sense that the distance, the elevation distance from the top of the frame to the top of the internal keel is 6 inches. So here are the bolts that I put in to hold the keel in place. So I call those the first generation holes. Then here were the second generation holes. So right now there's 11 carriage bolts holding the keel in place. And I have to trim the excess bolt with a cutoff tool. Same with all the other ones here. I need to go in and trim those down. In a couple places you can see where the excess 3M 5200 came up, the old bolt holes. So another thing that's a little different than I described in the last video. In the last video I showed you the keel, and it was on the sawhorses, and I had 3M 5200 on it, and I said I was going to apply 3M 5200 to the bottom of the boat, but I didn't do that. Instead, when I showed you that keel, that was a whole tube of 3M 5200 on top of that keel. So I opened up a second tube and I laid down a bead along the top of the keel, another tube of 3M 5200. So I had a lot of excess sealant on top of that keel when I installed it. I thought trying to put the 3M 5200 into the slot on the bottom of the boat would have been a challenge. It's so hot and that it's pretty runny at this point. So I decided just to put it on top of the keel. And that seemed to work pretty good. Wasn't a lot of squeeze out, but there was some. But I think there's a generous amount of sealant on top of that keel right now. Okay, hey, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.